All right, everyone, welcome back to 775 Sports Cards. We're on our second night of the studio box opening break here. We'll grab out the next row for tonight and see what we have here. Last night I put Deion Sanders up there, one of our two sports stars we had, kind of in that same era with him and Bo Jackson. I like the look of the card, and so I thought I'd throw him up there on the podium until we found someone else to bump him out of there. So if you guys like the vintage cards, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, and then leave me a comment about any of the boxes you can see in the background back there. If you like them, leave me a comment, and we get down to it, we'll open up some more. So we got Danny Tartabull, Jay Bell, Steve Avery, Harold Baines, John Olerud, Marquise Grissom, Jamie Navarro. Got another Dwight Gooden. We'll put him down there. Brian McRae, Dennis Martinez, BJ Surhoff, and Howard Johnson. I'm thinking I might not do all 4 rows of these packs. As we pick up some more subscribers and stuff, we might do even a 50 or 100 subscriber giveaway, and I'll save some of the packs out of some of these boxes, and that'll be some of the prizes. We'll mix them up and throw some of them out there for everyone. So hit the like and subscribe button and see what we can do out there. So got Mark Whitten, Eddie Tabanese, Lou Whitaker, Darryl Strawberry, Dale Murphy, Scott Sanderson, Randy Tomlin, another Steve Avery. There's quite a few doubles coming up in these packs. Donovan Osborne, Kelly Gruber, Tim Nodring, and Sam Horn. So we have Greg Harris, Edgar Martinez, Royce Clayton, Dean Palmer, Rick Sutcliffe, Kevin Mitchell, Mark Jackson, Jeff Russell, Ken Caminiti, Cecil Fielder, Eric Davis, and Mark Gabanza. And like I said on some of my other videos too, if you guys get out there and if you look at any of my videos, any of the cards we've done, openings or anything else, if there's anything you're interested in, I know some of the boxes you get into the older stuff, it's harder to go to card shop. They put them away far enough in the back you don't find them anymore. I'll sell, I'll trade, whatever people are up for. If there's anyone out there looking to start a card collection and wanting to get some of these other cards, leave me a message and let me know, and we can work something out. They're definitely just something I've been telling you. I've been buying them at auctions, and there's no long-term love effect here for them or anything else. So anything in there we can do, let me know, and we'll see what can work out in there. Another Cecil Fielder with another Eric Davis behind there, and a Gary Carter. Like I said, I kind of like the color of the players and the black and white photo in the background that's an action shot. Most of these cards have pretty nice corners. They look like they're pretty centered. I've been watching some other videos on YouTube where the guys have been using that centering tool, and I got one on order. So I can even check some of these out. I won't send probably any of these cards out for grading. I don't think the price of the card compared to the price for the grading, it hardly makes it worthwhile. There we go, Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. That's a nice looking card. And right behind him, another Hall of Famer, Randy Johnson, holding up broken bats. Probably with his fastball, some of the bats that he probably broke right in people's hands. Will Clark. Mo Vaughn. There's a Dave Winfield. Glenn Davis. Greg Harris. Glenn Allen Hill. Pete Harznick. Tony Phillips. And Ramon Martinez. I brought it up in one of my videos before with Randy Johnson, and it's on YouTube now, I noticed. If you guys ever get the chance and haven't ever seen it, look up the video on there where he had a, I think it was a pigeon that flew in front of one of his fastballs and just turned into a puff of feathers on the pitch. It was just bad timing for the bird. But I don't know that I've ever seen anyone else do that that's been, filmed and recorded and put out on YouTube like that. So it makes an interesting video to watch out there. There's an Andre Dawson. Followed up with another George Brett. Ricky Bones, we got him, and Bobby Bonilla a couple times, and Rick Aguilera. I think those all cards are in there. At least doubles or triples already out of the first two rows. Frank Viola. David Justice. Chuck Finley. Doug DeCinio. There we got one of the Heritage cards. Wade Boggs. Wearing a 1918 Red Sox road jersey, top and cap. Seem to get one of those in the first row and one of them in the second row. Brett Maine. Another Gary Carter. Dante Bichette. And a Vince Coleman. I'm thinking from the era of these cards, and that's the second Dante Bichette, I'm thinking that Bo Bichette is probably his son. I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm just kind of guessing with Vladimir Guerrero and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. playing, and some of the other people, we're starting to see some of the other people's sons come around out there. And I'm thinking that Dante Bichette is Bo Bichette's dad. I'll have to look that up, and maybe on tomorrow's video, I'll let you guys know for sure. Carney Langsford had a long career with the A's. Greg Harris, George Bell, Wally Joyner, Ken Hill, Franklin Stubbs, and Todd Hurley. Some of them don't want to come open. Oh, I think that's our first bad card. We had got a little bit torn of a corner there. At least it's no one Andy Beans, Jay Buhner, Kevin Bass. Feels like there's two cards there. There it is. I'll say that's the first checklist. Oh, there it is. On the other side, Red Sondish on there. We've had that checklist a couple times. Kent Herbeck, Mariano Duncan, Kevin Moss, Shane Mack, Don Mattingly, John Kruk, and Jose Lynn. And let's see, the other card that was stuck to the back of that one is just a studio card. Explains to you a little bit how they came up with the idea, I guess, for the studio cards. So we got a Brett Maine, Tim Wallach, got Hall of Famer Robin Yount, Anthony Young, Terry Steinbeck, Gary Sheffield, Harold Raines, Norm Carlton, another Red Sondish checklist, Steve Avery, another Jim Abbott card, and Andre Dawson. Donovan Osborne, Kelly Gruber, Sam Horn, Tim Nottering, that one's Mark Langston, Lee Smith, Jack Morris, Mike Mussina, Gary Carter, another Dante Bichette, and Vince Coleman. There we got a different Checklist Hall of Fame Rod Carew card. And this will be our last pack for tonight. And our last card in that pack is a checklist too. Probably going to be another Rod Carew, I'm guessing, because of the numbers. Ricky Bones, Bobby Bonilla, Rick Aguilera, Danny Tartabull, Steve Avery, Jim Abbott. It seems like Andre Dawson, Sandy Alomar Jr. Once you get these cards in order, they just seem to come in the same way in every pack after time. Our Bones, another Dante Bichette. I think that's the second one just in this pack alone. Vince Coleman. And the last card for tonight is the Rod Carew checklist. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll open up another row of those and kind of make a decision, like I said, if we want to save one of the rows and do a giveaway with either 50 or 100 subscribers when we get to that point. Thank you guys for watching, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.